Hi everyone. There'll be more to come from my channel. It's just right now we're going to be going out of town and my phone crashed. So I'm going to be doing more YouTube videos like from my actual computer, but I have to wait till I get to Nevada to do a lot of the editing on my computer on the YouTubing videos. But I've been job hunting, so the queen needs a job. I don't care what it is. I'm just going to go and get a job. I'm going to work a little 9 to 5 and get some money. Get that money so I can get my hair dyed and fix it up. I had a good interview today. They want to make me a cashier of a car wash, or I told them I don't care. I don't care if I wash the cars. I'll do it. I'll get out there and sweat for some money. Cali woman. I'm a Cali woman, and we don't do broke. I worked 3 jobs when I was in Vegas just so my husband could have a little bit of money on his books. And, I wasn't going to leave him out there like that, but I got fucked over because my haters, they were trying to hit on, one girl tried to hit on my husband, and she did it to spite me because I tried to be nice to her and set her up with this guy named Brandon, because I was going back to God. I dated him, and he wasn't a Christian yet, but his sister was trying to get him to become a Christian, and so was I. And I was like, look, you should become a Christian, because I lost my disability at one point, and I had to go through a lot to get it put back on, and I had to give my life back to God and everything. And then lo and behold, I got it back on, and I ended up getting a big check for like $2,000, and I was able to fix my battery on my car because my car was down. I was at my mom's house. When you follow basically the devil and you're supposed to be a child of God, God will check you. He's going to be like, this isn't going to happen. You're supposed to be working for me. You're on my team. You're already established that you're a child of God. So you need to start putting in work. And I started serving God again. And he even got saved. So me and his sister ended up getting Brandon saved. And I invited him. Oh, he invited me to like one of these church events that he was in, and he was a soldier for Christ on the stage. And now I hear he's happily married. He has a couple kids, a house. He took me house hunting, so I guess I told Kim that, my frenemy, and she got upset. And so she was determined to do me in. And by hitting on somebody that I had recently started to date, just to spite me because he took me house hunting. And I could have married him, but I was still married to my first husband. So I guess, people just are not looking at the good things that you do, and they'll try to spite you. But, it never works, because God's going to, eventually show them, hey, you did something wrong here. You're not supposed to do things like this. Like I was doing her a favor, trying to be nice to her. I didn't know he was going to choose me over. It wasn't a competition. I was just going back to God. And here she was on the sideline hating, like I'm in a competition. I'm not in no competition with nobody. I don't really care if you want this person. I did her a favor trying to, give her a good guy, but he didn't want her. So is that my fault? So you're going to try to come after every guy I try to date or whatever just to be vindictive? But it was weird. I was like, I didn't even see myself doing anything wrong. I was just trying to go back to God, and I wasn't trying to compete with her. I really wasn't. I was just, I've set her up with this other guy named Terrence, and he told me she was talking bad about me. And I was like, what? I was like, she's supposed to be my friend. And I never slept with Terrence. He just came over and we baked cookies. But I have some really good friends, and I was honestly trying to be a nice person to this person that backstabbed me like really bad, and I got screwed over. I had to pay money out of my pocket to my husband's books, and she was grinning about it the whole time that my husband quit his job because she went up to his job. And I was like, what? Why did you go to my boyfriend's job? Oh, I can't go to Del Taco? I was like, no, but what is your problem? Like she was just a hater. There's haters. So I found out the hard way. But I will be back doing some more YouTube videos as soon as possible. I'm, trying to get everything squared away medically for myself over here and get my license, and then I'll be back on the road again. Crazy woman back on the road.